Okay, hey everyone, and welcome to the Class 66 Rocks June layout update for the new house layout. Okay, so quite a lot of work's been going on since the last video, and I'm going to show you what we've been up to. Okay, so as you can see, we have been quite busy. We've come quite a long way with the layout now, so I'm going to talk you through what we've been doing this month. Okay, so starting up at the top end, as you can see, we've put some plywood round the sides of the baseboard. That's going to be for our new back scene. So we've got that, we've purchased that from our local timber company in Congleton in Cheshire. So we've got some more further up at the other end of the loft. You'll have to excuse all the glasses and cups, etc. We've just been weighting objects down to dry, which have been glued. So as you can see, we've got that bit there to finish. So moving around to the back area now, you can see work has begun on the siding area, just here, as you can see. I'll just come past the chair. Now the sidings, we're not sure how we're going to do them yet, whether this is just going to be like two main lines and just maybe one line here just for some locomotives, but we're going to be putting some boarding here to stop them falling off and tipping over. So we're going to be working on that. As you can see, we've got the viaduct just there. Some of the supports have fell off, but we're going to be gluing them back on. Now the viaduct is going here, where this stay is. Now it's just got to be fixed onto there because at the minute it's just a bit loose. We've just had to readjust it slightly because we've ordered some cork from Charles Cantrell Cork Supplies in the West Midlands. But we've ordered 3 sheets of the 36-inch cork, so that should be arriving by the weekend, hopefully, or early next week. So we've got to fit that, and then we've got to put the viaduct in here. There's going to be a bit of board running from there to just before the water tank just here. So if you come up here, you can probably see better actually what I'm on about. Yeah, so that's going to be going just to the edge of that water tank just there. The viaduct will be going in between, and we've got to put a lower piece of board in, well, we will be doing, to support the viaduct itself, so that the track runs off the board and goes level onto the viaduct without causing too many problems. So that's what we're going to be getting up to over the next few weeks. So progress on that might be in the July update actually. So as you can see down here, I can't actually remember whether I showed you in the last video. I've had my Bachmann Dynamis in operation. We've had to disconnect the tracks just for a short while until the cork arrives, and then we're going to be putting the Pico track down permanently. So as you can see, we've still got the Dynamis system here, just in case we need to program some locomotives for testing. Okay, so just round here now, you can see that we've got the chicken wire ready for the scenery, and the scenery will be started once the cork's gone down, as you can see. We've also got some spare bits of board just there, and the supports for the viaduct. Now this area, once it's clear, I know it's not much at the minute, but this will be where the majority of the sidings are. As you may have watched my video last week when I reviewed the Crew Basford Hall DVD from 1994, this is what I was talking about. So all this area here from the water tank up the left side of the loft, I'm thinking of having some really long sidings. But like I say, it doesn't look much at the minute, but it will do once all the work's carried out on it, and that light's replaced there with another light bar like that. I mean, that's totally improved that end of the loft, to be fair. And a lot of people who've watched the layout updates, they've sent me messages, and they've said like how good the lighting is. I've had one user said that he'd got some, I think was it in his house somewhere, and he was going to go and clean it up and put it up to improve his layout lighting. But again, I've also received messages to say good luck with the layout. I'm extremely grateful for those messages as well, so thank you very much. So I hope that once this layout is finally built, I'll be able to provide you with some really good running videos, and I am really looking forward to having a bigger layout. I mean, looking at it already, it just looks like it's going to be a really good loft layout. Okay, so that is it basically, the June layout update for the new house loft.